Hey, what's going on, Your Charisma team? Nathan Olson here from yourcharisma.com, helping you create your brand your way. On this channel, we do a lot of social media marketing help as well as Instagram tips, so if you have not already subscribed, please subscribe. Today, we're going to be going over what is inbound marketing, how it can help you grow your business, increase your leads, and increase your overall sales. Coming up. Alright guys, welcome back. So in this video, we're going to be specifically going over what is inbound marketing. So let's kick it off. Inbound marketing was a term that was first coined by HubSpot back in the early 2000s. And essentially what it means is providing free public content to give value to your audience without any expected return. Sounds a little crazy, doesn't it? For years, marketers have been using outbound marketing where they push promotions, they push product sales, they push all of their new inventory out to their potential audience where they're really driving the sales, they're really forcing the leads into their audience, and they're not really providing any value. Their first introduction to their target audience is, hey, get this 10% discount off this new product that we've just released onto our brand or our website, and you should buy it right now. Now, this is kind of a brute force approach, and many people don't really take kindly to it anymore. With so many people advertising now on online platforms and throughout all the advertisements we see today, it really comes into forming relationships and building communities around your brand in order to drive a serious sales force or to create a really massive lead generation. There's just simply too many people advertising so many products to the same individual. Individuals now online especially become desensitized to these outbound marketing principles that have been a staple for marketing in big businesses and large brands. And that's because inbound marketing is just paving the way for a new way to reach your audience that allows you to build a strong relationship and a strong community by giving value. You can think of outbound marketing very similar to old radio ads, TV commercials, billboards. They're all pushing a product. While on the other hand, inbound marketing can be seen as free guides, case studies, YouTube videos, or even blog posts that are packed with value that help your audience. Typically, you can see inbound marketing examples through like how-to videos, how-to blog posts, questions that pop up in a community that has been answered by the brand. Really anything that your audience is interested or curious about, there should be content or a giveaway or something that should be promoting that answer and really providing value to your audience. That's how inbound marketing works. A perfect example of an inbound marketing strategy, you can look at Your Charisma. Just take a look at our blog. We have thousands of articles here to help young entrepreneurs and young business people start, grow, and optimize their business online. Same thing with our YouTube. Our YouTube is packed full of hundreds of videos that are here to help you grow your audience, build your community, and help convert leads into sales. We spend thousands in content production every month to ensure that our audience and you as our community get value-packed content on a daily basis. That's because we understand the strong relationships and the helping hand that we provide to our audience. Now you may be thinking, well, this sounds like a lot of work and a lot of money.
Hey guys, what I forgot to mention is content production doesn't have to cost a lot of money. If you're a solo entrepreneur, you're starting up your business just by yourself, you can produce blog posts by yourself for absolutely free. Our YouTube videos and content production, that's something that you can shoot from your phone and with a simple microphone. You know, getting started and producing a website and starting from scratch does not have to cost anything at all. It's very minimal. And the most that you're going to be paying is for some equipment that you might need later on. It's not essential. The iPhone has a perfect camera as well as a perfect microphone. And then buying a website or starting up a domain is as cheap as, $15-30 for a year or even a month. So check it out. Make sure that you guys are producing content in your budget range. Don't fund a content production that you can't really keep up with and that will drive your business bankrupt, because the goal is produce value-packed content, but make sure that your business is still generating revenue. You don't want to dedicate all of your revenue to content production because then you could go bankrupt. But let's jump back in.
And the answer is yes, it is. There is a financial burden that comes up front, but what you're looking for is long-term brand awareness and a stable relationship established with your audience. Let's take a look at Joe. Joe is a young entrepreneur that's trying to get into the online business world. He doesn't know how to start or even where to begin. What he's really looking to do is help build his brand or business of a passion of his around a certain product or service that he can offer. So what does Joe do? Joe goes online, either on YouTube, on Google, Facebook, Instagram, and he starts searching for resources and helpful tools to help him start his business and kind of understand how to get a foothold in his specific niche. Well, thanks to Your Charisma's content and Your Charisma's blog posts and articles and videos, he's able to understand how to start his business, how to grow his community, and how to convert his audience into actual leads and sales that help him build a passive income. Now Joe has all the tools necessary in order to help grow his business and really understand how to optimize that to help it grow in the future. Now, although Joe is in startup phase and he probably doesn't have a lot of budget to spend on advertising or consulting companies like Your Charisma, but what Joe does understand is that Your Charisma is his helping hand. They have provided free, absolutely value-packed content that's there at his disposal to help him learn and to help educate him on everything in the online and digital marketing world. And thanks to that, Your Charisma is now his top choice when it comes to any type of advertising or consulting online, because he understands what a helping hand and what a value-packed brand that Your Charisma is, and that's why he's going to choose us. So yes, although we do lose a lot of upfront revenue for content production, it all comes in the long term. If your content is value packed and really drives a helping hand to your audience, then it's going to bring about huge amounts of revenue in the long term, because you're building those connections. You're showing your audience, hey, like we care about you. Here's the questions you've been asking. Here's how we can help answer those questions. And now if anybody in those audience ever thinks of a specific problem or a service they might need in your particular field, they're instantly going to think of you first, because you've given them so much without any expected return. So the least that they could do is give back to you and calling you for a specific service or calling you to buy a new specific product to help them out. And that's what really inbound marketing is all about. It's all about providing value to your audience without any expected return, because outbound marketing has really desensitized the online community to any type of promotion or sale. Inbound marketing has become a way to, introduce your brand to a new potential target audience in a warming and helpful way. And even if you're not converting those individuals immediately at the top of funnel, throughout your funnel process and throughout your content production, those individuals will learn that you're an expert in your field and you have a lot to offer them. And what your audience understands is that you're a value-packed brand and they're getting all of this information for absolutely free, which is a huge benefit to them. So if the time ever comes where you're in need and you need them to kind of sign up for your new service or check out a new product of yours, they're going to be more likely to convert for your brand as opposed to anyone else, because you've given them so much upfront without any expected return. So that's going to wrap up this video, guys. If you'd like to learn more about inbound marketing examples, we have published a huge article on all the examples and all the types of inbound marketing principles that you guys can utilize in order to optimize and grow your business. I'm going to go ahead and drop the link in the description down below. Please, if you have any questions or concerns, go ahead and drop them in the comment section down below. I love talking to you guys. If you guys have any immediate questions about our services, or you want to get linked up with some of our services, go ahead and send a message at contact@yourcharisma.com. All right, guys, that's going to wrap up this video. I hope you thoroughly enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.